Hi, I'm Tom Dalton, host of the Emmy Award-winning PBS television program Under the Radar Michigan. We feature the cool people, places, and things that make Michigan a great place to be. We also discovered that making a TV show works up a pretty big appetite. Michigan is without a doubt one of the meccas for the new food movement, and any true foodie will tell you why. If you want great food, you need to start with the best and closest ingredients. And Michigan farms, dairies, and artisan food producers are growing and crafting the purest and freshest ingredients you'll find anywhere on the planet.
They're so creative with what they put together, and it's really unique, everything on the menu. I mean, you'd never have stuff like this anywhere else.
I just love coming here. I think there's a great vibe to this restaurant.
Just like a really cozy, down-home, fun place to come with your friends.
The best compliment you can give to a restaurant is, I live 65 miles from here. And I drove 65 miles to have lunch here.
Another thing you need are good cooker people. They're also known as chefs. And Michigan's rich agriculture is helping to create and support some of the hottest new and seasoned chefs in the world. Countless cuisines are being carefully created by people who love where they live and have a great passion for the foods being grown here. The culinary consciousness in Michigan is definitely worth meditating over a meal.
You've actually turned this little house, your restaurant, into a foodie destination. Do you feel a lot of pressure from that? I mean, knowing that people are coming from around the country and looking for you.
Yes, I'm kind of starting to realize that. And the one way I realize it is because I have started traveling in the U.S. a little bit. And when I travel, I'm looking for foodie destinations. So I get it, the idea of what people are coming, to find me for. And it's given me a different insight into it.
What brought you to Michigan?
My business partner, who was my sous chef in Las Vegas, she knew that my wife and I were looking around different places in the country to move to open a restaurant like this. She was raised in Traverse City, so she suggested Traverse City. I actually had to do some research and discovered that the area has everything we were looking for.
Your whole philosophy is local, sustainable cuisine.
Right. The philosophy stemmed from us being chefs and not environmentalists. In fact, I didn't really know much about the whole farm-to-table movement prior to us moving here. I wanted to do a farm-to-table idea because it just makes sense as a chef. If I can get food that's grown 5 miles away and brought to me when it's at extreme freshest, it means that it's best.
Do you find that this is a good place to be as far as the surroundings and what's available?
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable area. I've never been welcomed like I've been welcomed here anywhere else in the world, especially in this area. This is, everybody calls it God's country.
So it's just a culmination of experiences from all over the planet. And so what we did with the gastropub, the gastropub is a unique concept. Gastro for gastronomy and pub as a public house. So it's a blending of high quality food, but super high quality beverages as well. But it's without all the attitude. There's no pretentious thoughts in here. So we treat the food like it's a 5-star restaurant, except our servers walk around with flannel shirts on and blue jeans.
So what inspires you to keep doing this?
The best thing in the world for me in Fenton, Michigan is when somebody comes in and has traveled around the world, been in Paris, been in New York, and says, wow, this is really great food. That's very rewarding.
So it's simple. Just combine the freshest and most carefully crafted foods with some of the most creative and inspired chefs in the world, and you get the restaurants of Michigan.